At what age can a child decide whether they want to live with mom or dad full time? And I get asked the same questions pretty repeatedly, but this one really bothers me, and I don't know why, but it does. In Florida, there is no age that a child gets to decide who they want to live with. In fact, the law in Florida now is a presumption for equal time sharing. That presumption can be overcome, and to overcome the presumption, you have to prove that 50-50 or equal time sharing is not in the child's best interest. One of the factors that a court can consider in determining a schedule that is not 50-50 is the child's preference. However, it's not a super factor, and it has to be up to the judge about whether or not to hear from the child. So if the parent wants to bring a child into court in Florida, a specific motion has to be filed and there has to be a hearing on it. And then the judge decides whether or not they want to hear from that child. Age is definitely something that the courts consider when deciding whether or not to hear from a child. But honestly, the judges in Florida, they don't want to hear from children. It's really not appropriate to bring your child in so that they can testify in front of other co-parent who they want to live with. Keep them out of the litigation.